Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new monthly tarot reading for this new month. Without further ado, let's jump right into your dominant energy. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drumroll. You have here the number 9, okay? And it says here, suffering in silence. Remember that this reading can be you towards someone, somebody here towards you, so you take it as it resonates. But if this is you, then I see here that you're suffering in silence. You're kind of like, in a place, in an environment where you're not saying what bothers you, you're not speaking up, and you're trying to stay positive, right? Suffering in silence. No one knows, excuse that noise, nobody knows that you're going through this, okay? Because you haven't spoken, you're suffering in silence. You either haven't asked for the help that you need, okay, or this could be related to the fact that you're at a distance from something or someone. Suffering in silence. You have here, however, the number 9, and the number 9 is equal to success. So if you see the number 999, 9 o'clock, 909, then that is an indication there of success. Something here is about to come into success, okay? Now, we're going to look deeper into this when we clarify, but let me know in the comments below what this is all about, suffering in silence. Of course, this could be somebody here towards you. You take it as it resonates, okay? Let's go ahead and jump right in. Something here very important will be happening on the 9th of this new month, so keep that in mind, the 9th of this new month. We're going to be diving into the tarot, and I will be using the Rider-Waite Tarot. I will be taking a look at your past, present, and future positions, who and what is coming towards you, what is in your challenge position, how to overcome that challenge, and what is in your opportunity. Let me know in the comments below how this reading resonates for you. Also, let me know which area of your life this is pertaining to. And I did mention to you guys a few days ago that I had been feeling rather discouraged to continue posting on YouTube because I had seen a significant drop in views, which really worried me. And so I had been thinking to go onto a different platform and no longer post videos on YouTube. But ever since I gave you guys that message, I have asked for your support. If you do enjoy these readings, if you do like this channel, let me know in the comments below. Okay, because it really helps support me and the channel. It doesn't cost you a thing to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell also if you haven't done so already, because like I said, it really encourages me. It lets me know that you guys like these readings, that you guys are, getting some benefit from these readings, which is basically my mission. My mission here is to provide some kind of help and guidance for you guys throughout your journey. Okay, and I hope that I'm doing a good job. If I'm not, please let me know. And again, I appreciate all those of you guys who have already let me know that you guys enjoy these readings. Thank you so much. And again, okay, your support means the world to me. So like, subscribe, comment down below. And I've also heard from a lot of you guys that you're not seeing my videos when you have subscribed, and that's because you need to turn on the notification bell. So when you click subscribe, hit that little notification bell so that you are notified each and every time that I post readings for you. Thank you so much again, and let's jump right in. So you could be dealing with the sign of Leo. I see also here the sign of Libra, Taurus energy, Cancer energy. Whatever sign this is, doesn't have to be these exactly. Remember that this reading, okay, is also related to any area of your life. It could be love related, career related, family related, job, your boss, your friend, a lover, a partner, co-workers, whatever area of your life. You take it as it resonates, because I'm going to be looking at different positions here. You could say, like, for example, this is going on in my love life. And that's going on in my career. And in this other position, that's going on in my family related matters. Or this entire reading could just be related to one specific area of your life. But again, you take it as it resonates. Okay. It can also be you towards somebody or somebody here towards you, because it's a general reading. So again, take it as it resonates. With the 6 of Wands, right? Success is right around the corner. Right now, some of you guys might be suffering. You might be sad. You might be thinking about the worst case scenario. What if this ends up happening? What if this ends up going the wrong way, in the wrong direction? Because this 9, right, related to this suffering in silence. You know, this woman, if you see the sky above her, it's very gloomy, it's very cloudy. She looks like she's alone, right? And, you know, there's that energy there of kind of doom and gloom. But this is directly related to the Nine of Swords. And if those of you guys who know the Nine of Swords represents a woman who is trying to sleep at night, who can't sleep at night, right? And this is all about your sleepless nights, right? And I'm going to relate this to this energy right now. So this is telling you that your fears are taking over, right? Your anxiety is getting the better hold of you. These are unfounded fears, right? You're just kind of thinking about the worst case scenario. So right now you need to ask yourself, are you thinking thoughts that are disempowering you? Or are you thinking thoughts that are empowering you? Because you can use your imagination and your thoughts to think negative thoughts, and it takes the same energy to create positive ones. So right now it's a reminder, try to snap out of it, because there's something amazing around the corner. You have the number 9 and you have the 6 of Wands. This is success. It's going to work out for you. But for some of you guys, you already want to give up. And this is telling you it's right around the corner. Your success, your appreciation, the accolades are going to come. It's right around the corner. If this is career related, love related, family related, whatever area of your life this is, okay? There is success right around the corner. Now let's go ahead and tune deeper into this. Let me know in the comments below, what is it that you're going through? What's going on? How does this relate to your situation? In your challenge position, you have the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So I do see here, again, gloomy energy, right? You're feeling sad, you're feeling discouraged, you're feeling like nothing is working out for you, right? The Sun being there in your challenge position means that there's either a lack of clarity, a lack of information, and a lot of times having a lack of clarity and information, makes you feel a little bit sad, because you're like, God, if I only knew what was going to happen, then I could finally be happy, right? But right now you may be feeling like you're driving through the fog, and there's an energy here where it's saying, okay, maybe you need to slow down a little bit, okay, in order to shift perspectives, because there's something here that is challenging you, having to do with a lack of motivation, a lack of inspiration, a lack of, that energy of, for some of you guys, you may have initiated into something or with somebody where at first you felt very passionate about the situation, that person felt very passionate about you, or that job, you felt very passionate for it, but right now it's like that passion has dwindled, that chemistry has dwindled, right? There's a lack of inspiration, of wanting to, kind of do something, okay? Get up and go, that kind of vibe. I'm seeing here that also there's some kind of energy where, you may want to start something new, but you don't know how to. Okay, you don't know which direction to go in. I see here that there are delays. So what this is indicating is that part of your challenge is to be patient, because there's something here that needs to move forward, but it's delaying. Okay, it's like, when is this going to happen? When is this finally going to move forward? There could be a lack of communication. There could be a lack of, a process that is stuck. You might feel like, why is it still stuck in this situation, right? Again, it could be career, finances, family, love, whatever this is for you. Let me know in the comments below, and we will also clarify, okay, in just a little bit. In your past, the recent past, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So in the recent past, I do see here that something that was meant to be yours, you had it. It came in, it came through. You felt lucky, you felt like inspired, you felt like this was the right timing to do this. You felt like everything was picture perfect, happening in the right timing. Okay. Yes, it was still moving slowly, or somebody here was moving slowly towards you. It was a process here that was still kind of like in its gestation period. But ultimately, I do see that you took a leap of faith and you planted that seed, right? You either made an offer, you planted that idea as a seed, you went into something new, okay, or a new relationship, a new connection, a new career. And I do see here that you were still learning, okay? You were still learning about it. You weren't like, a master at it, or, if this is a connection, it was something rather new that had potential here. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's something here that was meant to be, something here that was meant to be yours. Okay, for some, you were dealing with a person or a situation that was very, very slow in moving. Whether you were very slow in taking steps forward, or this person or this situation, it was very slow in developing. Okay, it's kind of like timing was the issue. Like this had to be the perfect timing. Okay, let me know in the comments below what that's all about, what that was all about. In your present energies, you have the Seven of Cups, the Chariot, and the Six of Pentacles. So right now I do see that there's an energy of options, right? If you feel like you don't have any other option than to stay where you are right now, and if you don't want to be there, don't worry, because soon many options are going to be opening up to you. I'm also seeing here that in order for you to see these options opening up to you, you're going to have to confront your fears. You're going to have to confront yourself or a person or a situation around you. This is going to require tenacity, confrontation, your willpower, okay? In order for you to see that you have more than one option at your disposal. For others, you are being breadcrumbed. You feel like you're being breadcrumbed by a person, by a situation. If this is a career, you feel like you're not getting the appreciation that you want at your job. For others, if this is a family-related matter, you feel like you keep giving to this family member, to this friend, and they're not giving back to you. If this is a love relationship, you feel breadcrumbed. You feel like you keep trying for more, but this person is just giving you scraps. They're just putting just enough into the situation to keep it moving, to keep it flowing, but you know that you want more, right? For others, if you've been needing help, financial help, the financial help is coming, okay? It's not going to be a big help, but it's going to be the initiation of something that could potentially be more, right? For others, somebody here keeps asking for your help, and they're going to come in to ask for your help. But I do see here that it's going to require some kind of tenacity from your part to finally confront a person, yourself, your fears, or a situation here in order for you to see improvement in this situation, whether it's career, family related, love related, friend, whatever this is. For others, somebody here is keeping their options open, and that is exactly the reason why this person is unwilling or unable to give more to you, because they have one foot in and one foot out of the situation. Okay, of course, this could be you or this could be them. Somebody here not giving too much to the situation, to the connection, because they're giving elsewhere their energy. Okay, if this is a career situation, then that also has to do with the fact that you have more than one option. Okay, but you may not be seeing that right now. Now, let me know in the comments below what that is all about and what this is pertaining to. In the near future, you have here the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, reverse, and the Ace of Swords. So in the near future, if you've been wanting the truth is going to come out into the open. For some, it's going to happen in such a way where there's going to be either a breakup, a falling apart of something, or you finally disconnecting from an environment, a job, a career, a family situation, a love situation, or an environment here that is no longer working for you, right? After the truth is revealed. For others, you might be the one communicating. Communication is going to start opening up in the near future, however, but it is going to cause some kind of either, like I said, either a breakup, a disconnect, or you're finally understanding, you know what, I need to disconnect from this situation and cut off all the BS, right? I see here that you're finally going to start working on what is for you, what's going to give back to you. You're finally going to be able to focus, because right now, if you're not able to focus on something that you want to focus on, it's because there's something here that you're leaving in the background that you need to take care of, okay? And you may not be able to take care of it right now, or you feel like you cannot, because it's going to require you either stepping away from a connection, a job, whatever this is, right? But then in the near future, I do see you finally focusing in on whatever it is that you need to focus on, putting in the work and putting in the effort, okay? Let's go ahead and see who and what is coming towards you in your opportunity. You have the World, the King of Cups, and the Empress. So in your opportunity, you have here, again, an ending. You're going to have an opportunity to finally close out a chapter in your life that has been needing to close out. It's kind of like in this chapter, you learned what you had to learn, you gave what you had to give, okay? And what's coming towards you is an opportunity for you to finally tie up those loose ends that need to be tied up. This is you entering a new chapter of your life, a new version of you, right? That kind of deal. Or you accepting, hey, you know what? This is something here that I have to put behind me now. Okay, I'm seeing here that, look at that, an opportunity here is coming towards you with regards to a partnership, a divine partnership. This is two people here, okay, that are going to create something together, whether it's a job, a project related to money, career, related to love, family. But one of you guys is very, inclined kind of like emotionally, right? Very intuitive, very open with their heart, very loving person. And the other one is more so in their feminine energy. I feel like both of you guys are in your feminine energy, but in different ways, right? I feel that one of you guys is more so reserved with their emotions, while the other one is more so expressive with them. I see growth, however. There's going to be growth in this partnership, relationship. Okay, again, it could be career related, family related, love related, friend related, whatever this is. And I do see here that you're going to have an opportunity to finally, okay, take care of you, take care of yourself. This person is not only going to also want to take care of you, but they're going to want to grow. There's going to be some kind of growth potential here. Okay, something here that has a potential to bloom and blossom. This is indicating to invite in those feminine energies of softness, of kindness, of gentleness, that kind of vibe. I feel like that's what's going to happen here in this partnership. Okay, let me know in the comments below what that is all about. Let's go ahead and tune into your clarifications, and let's first clarify why you have here suffering in silence, your fears taking over, that kind of vibe. But you have here success and the Six of Wands, right? All right, so here you have the Magician, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and at the bottom here, the Death. For sure, there's an ending, okay? There's something here that is coming to an end, or you needing to accept it as an ending. Something here has to change. It has to transform. For others of you guys, this is something ending, but something brand new about to begin, okay? This is also a representation of the Phoenix rising from the ashes, which is you, right? This is not something that you should worry about. This is something here that's going to transform you, your life, for the better. And with the Magician here, this is an indication that you're going to have an opportunity to step into that power of the Magician. If you're not doing this right now, if you're still, stuck in anxiety, sleepless nights, thinking about the worst case scenario, it's telling you, you need to stop giving your power away to your fears, to your insecurities, to people around you that don't, that don't appreciate you. Stop giving your power away. Step back into your power of the Magician and start creating your reality. And this is an indication that things are not just going to change just if you wait. Things are only going to change if you create your new reality. If you change yourself, your thoughts, right? The way you approach life, the way you approach the situation, because a magician takes action, right? So there's an element here of taking action in order to see improvement in your life. And once you do that, look at that. You're going to be manifesting money, abundance, opportunities, offers coming in, and even for some, an apology. But you have to step back into your power, okay, of the Magician. That means that you have the power to influence your circumstances, to influence people around you. But right now, you're not realizing the power that you hold, okay? And here, there's going to be an offer coming in. This could be an offer for finances to improve, an offer for money to improve, an offer for you to get a job, okay? For others, it could be a friendship. For others, it could be a love situation, somebody here expressing themselves how they feel towards you, the fact that they like you, somebody here having a crush on you, that kind of thing, okay? An offer for sure is going to be coming in. And for others, it's an apology. But look at that, the Ten of Pentacles. There's going to be potential for you to create a lot of money, abundance, stability in a relationship. It could be a marriage. For others, it could be a business that's finally going to be making money, and or a career where you're going to be able to stabilize yourself for a long time to come, okay? Wow, that looks really good. Let's go ahead and clarify further. So you have your planning. So the universe has been planning and preparing a huge offer for you, and you will be shocked and surprised when that big offer comes in. For others of you guys, this could be a love situation, and somebody here is planning something. It says here, I've been preparing a love offer for you and you will be shocked and surprised. But for sure, in whatever area of your life, the universe is planning something big. So this is so interesting because it's like you're sitting here, right? Suffering in silence. Oh my God, this is not working. Nothing is going to work out for me. And right now I'm looking at the clock and it says 22:02. 222. Okay. So you might be thinking about the worst case scenario. What if this ends up happening? And the universe has like this huge blessing. Have you guys seen that meme? There's this meme of Jesus standing on one side and then a little girl standing on the other side. And the little girl is holding on to a little teddy bear. And Jesus on one side, he's holding a huge teddy bear, but behind his back, right? And he's extending his hand and he's telling the little girl, here, give me that little teddy bear, right? Give it to me. I need it. Give it to me. And she's like, no, this is my teddy bear. I don't want to let go of whatever it is that that you're holding, whether it's a desire, a wish, your current circumstances, right? She's like so worried. No, you're going to take away my teddy bear. Not knowing that he has an even bigger teddy bear for her, right? So it's kind of like you don't even know what is coming in. Okay. It's the unexpected, but it's going to be better than what you think you have right now. Okay. Or what's happening. Beautiful. Somebody is planning something towards you. Could be the universe also. Let's go ahead and see your current energies. What are these current energies all about? So you have here the Justice, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Wands at the bottom here. Yeah, the Tower. So even if you are experiencing the Tower moment right now, for some of you guys, you might be saying, oh my God, why is this happening right now? For others, this is about to happen, right? It's kind of like a shocking news, a shocking revelation, something unexpected, all of a sudden happening. It could be seemingly scary, but underneath it all, it comes with a blessing in disguise. So if something here falls apart, don't worry, because it needed to. It was set on a shaky foundation anyway, right? This is an indication that you had been ignoring the red flags, the red lights, right? The signals, signs that the universe was sending to you to pay attention to. Hey, pay attention to this red flag. Pay attention to this situation, to this person, right? Do something about it. But you kept ignoring it, and now the universe is like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take action for you. So the universe is coming in, okay, creating all this havoc and conflict and crumbling of whatever this is. Could be a relationship, a job, a situation here. But in order for you to receive your blessing finally, okay? So don't worry, because look at that. In order for you to receive your blessing, something has to fall apart, end, or crumble. And look at that. It has here justice. Justice will be served in your favor. If there has been some kind of injustice, something here where you're like thinking to yourself, why is this happening to me? If I'm a good person, I haven't done anything wrong, don't worry, because justice is being served in your favor. Okay? Karma is going to take care of it all. And you're receiving the good karma. Look at that. The good kind of karma is a Ten of Cups there. If you want a love connection here to work out for you, it is. You're going to receive that love connection. If this is not love, this could just be a partnership, right? Business partnership related to also family members, friends, love, whatever this is. But it's people coming together, or you and another individual coming together, okay, to create something beautiful, right? You guys are both in alignment with each other. You value each other. You have the same principles, right? And so there's this beautiful dynamic here with the Ten of Cups. And that is going to create justice for you in your life. But part of it is you not giving up and not giving in. There's going to be challenges around you. Right now, it's telling you it's not going to be easy to create this good karma. It's not going to be easy for you to see that justice is going to be served in your favor. But you're going to be challenged. There might be people around you that might disagree with you. There might be people around you where you might have to draw the line with and say, you know what, enough is enough. You're not, crossing this line. And for others, that's just your tenacity. That just means that you need to stand firm on your ground, stand firm in what you believe in, and don't let people influence you. Okay? Don't let your fears, anxiety take the better hold of you. You're going to have to really set a firm foundation, okay? Again, it's not going to be easy. It's going to feel like a push and pull type of energy where you say one thing, they say another, but stand firm in your conviction in what you believe in because you are being tested. You will be tested. Okay, but again, stand firm in your willpower, your tenacity. If you need to confront someone or something, confront that. Okay, let's go ahead and look deeper into this. Ooh, that wanted to flip out. Look at that. It's like, I've got this message for you. Okay, it says here, nourishment. You feed my mind and nourish my soul. Your energy helps me keep going. So somebody here feels this for you, about you, or it could be that you feel this way about what's coming in. Something here very nourishing is going to come and give you what you need. Someone here, an opportunity, an offer is going to finally nourish you, nourish your soul, feed your mind. Your energy, or this person's energy, is going to help keep you going, okay? For others of you guys, this is what you are providing to somebody, and this is how they feel about you. Nourishment. You feed their mind, you nourish their soul, and your energy is helping them keep going. This is what I have for you. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. I'm not the one doing the readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to either talk to them online or call them. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.